In today's video, we're going to be talking about dogs. Dogs have been living with humans for thousands of years. In fact, it is believed that they were one of the first animals to be domesticated by humans around 15,000 years ago. Dogs are often called man's best friend because they are one of their closest and best companions. They can be companions, but they can also be protectors, helpers, or lifesavers. In 2023, it was estimated that there were 12 million dogs living in UK homes. That's 1 million more than cats. Dogs are very loyal animals, and that is why they can be good companions. They form bonds with humans, and this can make people happier, feel less stressed, and be less anxious. Studies have shown that interactions with dogs can cause the human brain to produce oxytocin. This hormone increases feelings of trust, empathy, and relaxation, and it is known as the cuddle chemical. It makes you feel a fuzzy and warm feeling like when you are cuddling your dog. Dogs can be trained to assist people with disabilities, like guide dogs, which can help the blind, hearing dogs for the deaf, and therapy dogs, which can offer emotional support. Therapy dogs are becoming more and more popular, especially in the US. There are over 50,000 therapy dogs in the United States. These dogs are trained and certified by a variety of organizations. When the dogs receive their certificate, they can go into hospitals and other facilities to interact with patients and improve their well-being. Therapy dogs are well-tempered. That means that they don't growl or bark at people when they try to stroke them. They must be social and friendly because they will need to cheer people up at these hospitals and community centers. Dogs can also assist security forces and emergency teams in rescues. I'm sure you will have seen an earthquake or any other type of disaster where they are trying to search for the victims. These dogs can help locate earthquake survivors in order to rescue them. They can do this thanks to their sense of smell. It has been estimated that dogs can smell from 1,000 to 10,000 better than people. An interesting fun fact that I have found is that a dog's nose print is unique, like a person's fingerprint. They can actually detect a smell from 10 miles away, which is 16 kilometers. There are hundreds of different dog breeds, and each of them have unique traits, characteristics, and purposes. For example, some breeds are good at herding, and others are good at hunting and guarding. Dogs have been selectively bred to carry out these tasks. That is why they are all so different. For example, if we compare the size of a Great Dane and a sausage dog or a Dachshund, it's unbelievable to think that they are the same animal. Dachshunds were bred to hunt small animals such as rabbits, whereas Great Danes were used in the Middle Ages to hunt bears and deer, which are much larger animals. In the United States, the most common breeds are Labradors, Golden Retrievers, German Shepherds, and Poodles. In the UK, the top dog breeds are Labradors, Border Collies, Cockapoos, English Cocker Spaniel, and German Shepherd dogs. Poodle crossbreeds have become very popular in the UK in the last 10 years, I would say. There are crosses between Pomeranians, different types of Spaniels, Labradors, or Yorkshire Terriers. As all of these breeds are crossed with poodles, it makes them fluffy, with lovely soft curly fur. They always seem to be well behaved as well, and they look like the perfect family dog. An interesting fact that I found is that there are 75 million dogs in the US, more than in any other country of the world. And interestingly, 45% of the dogs in the US sleep in their owners' beds. I know that this is very controversial. Even in the US and in the United Kingdom, what do you think about that? How do you feel about dogs sleeping on your bed? One of the drawbacks of having a dog is that it comes with responsibilities such as having to exercise them every day, training them, taking them to the vet, and buying food for them. Dogs need to be walked multiple times a day, and taking them for a walk can take up a lot of hours in your daily routine. So before you get a dog, it's important for future owners to understand that there are many responsibilities that come with owning a dog. There are some words that are related to dogs that I would like to mention before we finish this video. A kennel is a little house made for dogs that you usually put outside. The beds that they have inside the house are called baskets, or just beds. Wagging is the action of the dog's tail when they are happy. So dogs wag their tail when they are excited or happy. Panting is the action that they do when they are very tired, when they have been running, and it's what they do with their mouth when they are breathing very heavily. They often do this as well in the summer when it's very hot. A mongrel is a mutt or a mixed breed dog that does not belong to an officially recognized breed. A stray is a dog that doesn't have a home and lives on the street. In the UK, there aren't many stray dogs, but I know that in other countries there are stray dogs which roam the street and don't have any owners. A collar is the object that we put around a dog's neck to show that they have a home. We normally put a name tag on their collars just in case they get lost, and our phone number too, so that people can contact the owners if they find them. And the last word is lead or leash in American English. This is the rope or long piece of material that we use when we take our dogs for a walk. One end of the lead hooks onto the dog's collar and the other end goes in your hand to make sure that the dog doesn't run away. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.